Well, you survived the first part with all of those requirements. Welcome back. In part 2, we're going to talk about how you can establish a compliance regime that makes sense for your practice. The implementation of a compliance regime is a legislative requirement. That means it's the law, but also it's good business practice for anyone subject to the Act. A well-designed, well-applied, and well-monitored regime will provide a solid foundation for compliance with their legislation. Because not all individuals and entities operate under the same circumstances, your compliance regime should be tailored and make sense for your individual needs. It should reflect the nature, size, and complexity of your operations. A one-man shop, for example, will have different requirements and exposure than a large office operating as an AGA or an MGA. Your compliance regime has to include 5 elements. The first is an appointment of a compliance officer. The second is the development and application of compliance policies and procedures. These policies and procedures have to be written and kept up to date. If you are an entity, they also have to be approved by a senior officer. Thirdly, an assessment and documentation of risks